I'm muted. Hi, hi, it's Twi. Hope y'all are doing good. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday evening winding down. Hope y'all are ready for some Minecraft. I'm excited. I'm gonna get my game open real quick. I hopped on earlier to get a picture for the thumbnail, and I saw Ender was already on the server like way early. Ender is always on there when I hop on to go and get my thumbnail. It's wholesome. Let's get in here. Ah, why am I getting jumped? Bing. 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 Also, I think my audio is probably a bit loud here. Let me turn this down and then this back up here. And we probably should be okay. This can probably be a bit louder. Maybe. I don't want it like too loud. I should have done audio testing beforehand. Okay. Well, also, wait, what is this? I traded some things in case you want some. Luna. I actually don't know who Luna is, but thank you so much. P.S. I stored some dirt under your roof since you seem fine with it. Somebody put the dirt back under my roof. Dude, that is so unserious. That... Bro, no way. No shot. There is no shot somebody came in here and put the dirt back that I used to shape my roof. Bro, I'm dying. Who is this Luna person? Who are you? They come in here, they drop me a chest of stuff, and they put the dirt back under my roof. Yo! Wait, that is some cracked gear. Who is this? Wait. Nah, I'm checking the server console. I need to know who this is. Who is this absolute Chad? No. I need to see who this is. Lufabe, maybe? Yeah, it looks like it. I don't know who this is, but thank you so much. Bro, I am dead. I am genuinely dead. That is hilarious. Well, I guess I have even better diamond now. My god. Projectile projection. This one's got fire protection. That'll help for the nether. Thank you so much. Oh my god. A diamond hoe for the flex is crazy, by the way. How did you know? It's just what I wanted. Efficiency on the diamond axe as well. Dude, who is this? Who are you? You gotta unveil yourself at some point. I don't know which Twilight this is that came in here and covered my roof back in dirt after leaving me like the most cracked out loot box I've ever seen. But that is hysterical. Thank you. Bro, that is so goated. Oh my god. That is genuinely so legendary. Last thing I expected. I have to be honest. When I came to get my screenshot before stream, I noticed there was a chest in my house that wasn't there before. But I didn't look at it. I didn't want to spoil myself. I guessed that it might have been Ender. That was my guess, is that like maybe Ender had collected like 10,000 mats of some sort, like ore or something, and he's just like, I don't need this. Have some charity. Have some pity loot. But it ended up being someone else. Oh yeah, then this was my chest with all the petals. I forgot about that one. That one was me. Dude, this is so interesting. Thank you. That was really funny and thoughtful. Oh, and now I have oak signs. No way. Okay. So, we got some new gear to sort of help suit me up. I guess I might as well make the diamond helmet as well, right? Like, it's the only thing I don't have. So let's go ahead and make that. Let's get full diamond. Dripped out. Look at me. I'm OP. Mostly off the backs of other people's hard work. So I want to go to the Nether today, which means that we need to make a portal. We need to make a portal. Let me turn this down a little bit. We got to make a portal, and then we got to go and do that. I'm trying to remember what we need to do in the Nether in order to be able to go to the end next time. Is it just getting blaze powder, or is there other stuff I'm forgetting? I wonder. Also, I wonder where Ender's at. Is Ender just at home? Yes. Hello there. Hello. Dude. Dude, I'm still so surprised about this. That was such a weird thing. Okay, okay, you are watching stream. I wasn't sure. Wait, what is this? What is this? Large chest. Why is it blue? Oh, it's the little golem guy. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Just oxidized. I didn't know that you could oxidize stuff. That's cool. I see you got an enchantment table, but no books yet. I think I have a butt ton of leather if you need leather. If I remember correctly, I have like a boatload of leather. Probably will. Let me see if I have leather. Oh, you got a cow farm, I see. How much leather do I have? Where is it? Where's my leather? I have 42 leather. Do you want some? If that gets us almost there, here, let me give you my leather. And then I'll just end up using your enchantment table in the end anyway. Might have oh, you're only 3 shy? I don't think I have any sugarcane, but I can go and get sugarcane. Here, let me see. Warp. Let's go to the desert. There's water over here. I can get 30 sugarcane real quick. I got you. I got you, Ender. We're gonna get everything enchanted. We're gonna be OP. Oh, you got enough? Okay. I have returned 4 sugarcane. Can I enchant something that already has an enchantment on it? Because this diamond axe has efficiency. In a perfect world, maybe having sharpness would be better. Or like in addition, but I think you have to use like the books to be additive at that point. 45 times 3 sugarcane? Okay, so you need... Yeah, a lot. Alright, well... I guess it's back to collecting sugarcane for me then. Hold up, I got you. I got you! I will be your henchman. In the pursuit of better equipment. We got to get geared up for our Nether expedition. You can disenchant an item and enchant... Oh, okay. That might work. Because I'm thinking, I don't really care that much about having efficiency on the axe. But having, like, something that would benefit me in combat would be pretty nice. You can naturally get, like, combat enchantments on an axe still, right? I think. I would assume so. But I guess I don't know, so... I don't normally play the game long enough to actually get enchanted gear. I mean, I freeloaded almost everything I have on this server. Usually you'll get tool enchants on axe? Okay, fair enough. Maybe I won't worry about it then. I'm sure a diamond axe is strong enough regardless. I still have some armor that I need to enchant. I think my boots and my helmet have none, if I remember correctly. Or no, wait, the boots have something. It's just the helmet that I just made. I have 25 levels. I'm ballin'. I got so much XP. And luckily for me, all my other stuff is already enchanted. I guess my pickaxe, actually. I could enchant my pickaxe. But most of my stuff is already good. Whoa! I just collapsed like a whole mound of sand while I was collecting sugarcane. It's always cool the way that sand will just like collapse in on itself if you break the bottom block. I wanted to ask, is there, when we go to the Nether, is there anything other than blaze powder that we have to collect in order to go to the end? Can we trade for pearls while we're there? Is that... Yeah. I'm assuming that the easier way is to barter with the piglins as opposed to that. Or, oh yeah, the warped forest. I forgot those exist as well. How do you farm them in the warped forest? Is it just like more endermen spawn there? Or is it like something to do with the blocks? Okay, it's like a bunch of endermen that spawn there, I see. Also, I have 90 sugarcane now. I can give you sugarcane. How do I like get it to auto do that? Yeah, there we go. Bing bing. And now we can create the library of not Alexandria, the library of Twilandia, yes. Our great source of knowledge. This is the most clickbait library of all time. I haven't read a book in like a decade. It has been way too long since I've done that, honestly. I kind of want to get back into reading because I feel so old actually admitting this. I can feel my youth leaving me. But man, I always sleep so much better when I find a way to pass like the last hour before I go to bed without looking at a screen. Maybe they all say it because it's true. Maybe it really is better to find something offline to end the day sometimes. You know what I mean? And I feel like maybe a book, not the worst thing ever for doing that. Because there's just not that much to do otherwise. You know what I mean? Also, hello, Aluminum. I've been good. Welcome, welcome. Hope you've been good. Hope you're having a great evening. Well, I should go get my lapis so that I can actually use this. Let me go to my abode. Although I like paved out a path and I always cut the path and go. I always take the diagonal for the shorter run anyway, even though I went through the effort to make a pretty little walkway. Oh, I have like a whole stack of lapis. I'm balling. I don't even think I freeloaded that one. I think I just have it. Oh, I wanted to ask, by the way, what are these like contraptions that you always have with the beehives and these little like steaming posts? I've never seen anything like this. And I don't know what it means, but it looks cool. They're just bees. They produce honey. Did you like set up a farm for them or something? Because I don't... Were these naturally occurring? I don't remember. They look too, like, pretty. They look too intentional. What is this? Bottle? Honey bottle? Ooh, be our guest. That's cute. What does it do? What does the honey bottle do? You built the... Okay, I thought so. I was gonna say. It's food, or you can use it for sugar or for honey blocks. Oh, cool. That's what good mac and cheese sound like. Why does it low-key make the sound though? Why does it have the weird noise? Do we have more bookshelves than this, or is this capped out? Is this everything? That's oh, this is already maxed? Interesting. I didn't realize that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Ah, it's 15 is the magic number. I see. Cool. Okay. Let me enchant my helmet. Oh, wait, you can see what it's gonna be? Oh my god, wait, it uses so many levels. What about my pickaxe? Ooh, okay. I can choose between protection 1 or projectile protection 3. Or I can save and get protection 4 in 5 levels, but I don't know how long that would take. Probably take a while. I guess no, I'll wait. I'll be patient. Maybe after our nether escapade, I'll have enough. You got... What did you get? What did you get? Let me see. Sorry, I ran away. Hello. Whoa! Wait, what? How did you do that? How does it have so many? Was that Fortune 3? And then Unbreaking 3 and Efficiency 4? Wow, that is busted, dude. What is that? That's crazy. Oh my god. Wait, I have flame. I have a flame book. Can I put fire on my axe? I guess I don't know that that'll matter very much in the nether, but... Ooh, that's right. I forgot about quartz giving XP. That's a good strat. Do we have an anvil? By any chance? I could probably make one. Or okay, you have enough? Alright. If you need to steal some iron, I do have 52 ingots. We got anvil. Bing. What? I can't put flame on an axe? Oh, I guess it's fire aspect for axe, and then flame is for bow, right? Dang. Would you like my flame book? Are you going to use a bow? Oh, mending is smart on the pickaxe, yeah. I have silk touch. You want to ruin your pickaxe? Boink. I bestow unto thee flame. Do we have a nether portal, or do I need to make one? Have enough obsidian? Okay, cool. I have flint and steel. Was waiting? That's very kind of you to be patient. Thank you. Where shall we place the entrance to hell? Good question. Do we have... There's like... Wait, why is the path so windy? Oh my... What is this huge extension of the path that goes out to the forest? Did you do that? Wait, this is sick. This looks so cool. Who did that? Or there's more? No, this wasn't me, I don't think. This part I did. I placed this spawn point, I remember. And then I built this. Yeah, wait, this must be the same person that put the dirt back in my roof and left me a chest of stuff. I mean, maybe we put it in the forest here, because this seems cool. This is like such an epic pathway. The way it like sort of fades away and like the pathing becomes spottier as you go along. This is so sick. They use mossy cobblestone on the way back. Who is this like goated lurker just doing the coolest build I've ever seen on my server? I don't even know if I've seen their name in my chat before. This is crazy. They got... Is this their house? And they have a huge wheat farm. Wait, this is so cool. What did we just unearth, bro? This is crazy. Got a they have 3 diamond hoes! Nah, they have 3 diamond hoes in this chest. The flex is insane. Oh my god. The chicken just chilling. Bunch of wood. Got some ores. Whole bunch of crops. Bunch of flowers. They're collecting flowers. Respect. Jack-o'-lantern. Dude, this is a sick house. It's so cozy and like way off to the side. This is so sick. I need to meet this person. This is a legend. All right. I don't know. Should we like? I this is almost like so beautiful. I'm scared to mess with their build here. I guess we could just place the portal like somewhere down here and like split the road. I have a shovel. I could maybe like here and sort of branch out the roads like this. And then you can build the portal over. Yeah, you can just build it on the mound there. I think is fine. Yeah, I think that works. I'm just gonna make this a bit wider. Pave out the entrance to hell. All right. Boink. There we are. Are you ready? Let me prep my... That's a good idea. Wait, I have a bunch of junk as well. Let me put some of my junk away in my chests. Wait, I'll keep my shovel. I'll put the diamond hoe away for safekeeping, just in case. Probably doesn't... Oh, I don't need that much blocks. Okay. I think I'm ready, honestly. I think that I have acquired all that there... Oh, I should sleep. Let me return once again to my abode. And what an interesting development for the server. Bro, the skeletons are tag teaming me, and I don't appreciate it. Their aim kind of sucks, though. It's a lot of mobs. My god. Also, what's up? Have bundles? I don't know what bundles are. Enlighten me. I'm littering. I would never litter in real life, guys. Don't do that. Don't do what I just did. Real life doesn't despawn items in like 10 minutes. Like a slot that can hold a combined stack. Oh, that's cool. It's kind of like a weaker version of a shulker box then, hey? Similar idea, but just instead of having a whole chest, you just get like one stack of items worth. Yeah, okay. Man, the fact that they went through the effort to like pave out this whole hill is so sick, I can't lie. Wait, no, my shield. I need that. This looks so cool. Is there like something on top of Ender's house? Am I tripping? Oh, wait, is that kelp? Is that like ginormous rows of kelp? It's bamboo. Ah, okay, that makes more sense why it's so tall up there. I feel like an ant looking up at this giant hill. Man, they did such a pretty job with the pathing. I don't know who's responsible. Well, I do know, but I don't really know. I'm so curious. I'm so intrigued. Whoever Luna is, thank you. For such a beautiful contribution. Bro, the way that I'm waiting here for Ender, I literally feel like a dog standing at the door waiting for their owner to come home. I'm just sat here waiting patiently. I'm just chilling. I have no other thoughts in my brain. There he is! Yo! Hello, Ender. Okay, let's do it. Let's go. Or not? Okay. What is this? Oh, they're empty, so I can just put stuff in here. I'll put my sticks and my coal, my crafting table, and my iron. I only need one. Thank you. Let's do this. Whee! Whoa. There's so many pigmen already. My god. Wait, oh, should we be wearing gold? Isn't there something about, like, having stuff aggro on you if you're not wearing a piece of gold? Those are zombified piglins. Okay. You did say that we were gonna try and do some bartering, right? Okay. Well, if you think that we'll be fine without it, I will trust your judgment. Oh, we can't barter without it? Okay. Maybe we should go back real quick and, like, make some boots or something. There is gold in the nether, actually. That's true. We could just get the gold here, I guess. Does it only come in nuggets, though? Like, it's kind of slow. Oh! There's a ghast. Yawa. He's aggroed on me. Okay, take aim. Get him. Yo, there's one. There's a... Oh, they're jumping you. I'm body blocking him. If you want to get through him, you got to get through me. Oh! Oh, nice. Can we de-aggro them? You got about like 50 on you, dog. Oh my god. Ender, are you good? Okay, I trust you. I don't know that I can really do much. I'm just gonna collect some quartz over here. Don't mind me. Let's see. Is Ender gonna like trap them? Like dig out a pit and then lure them into the pit or something? Yeah, I see it. Crafting table. What is he cooking? Or not even the pit. Oh my god! Dude! It feels illegal being just a spectator to this. I feel like I'm watching a sports event. Oh my god. Okay. Bunker established. Are you gonna farm them? Is that the plan here? Is that you're gonna kill them? Oh my god. This guy. Bro created a zombie piglin farm unintentionally or intentionally. Maybe you aggroed them from the start with an idea. I respect it. We did want gold. That's a good point. Did they drop gold? I guess that's a smart way to do it. That's an interesting way to go about it. I think I have enough gold for boots here. Although a helmet would be better just because I don't have an enchantment on my helmet, but I do on my boots. Need like a little bit more gold ingot. This should do. And now I can make a gold helmet. Oh, I see you've got a lot available to you there. Your way farms XP at the same time. Kind of genius. Although now you have a billion gold swords. You can melt swords into gold? I didn't know that. Wait, that's cool. Oh, same idea. There's There's another ghast over there. Wait, what even happened? Ow! Oh, I see. Yeah, I remember that. They're still on you, by the way. My god. Can you not do the thing where you return a fire charge unless you have a sword? I guess that must be the case, huh? Oh my god, bruh. Ender is getting absolutely tag teamed. There's a blaze? I thought blazes only spawn where there's a fortress. Come at me, bro. Boink. Got him. Hello. You're going back to farming the piglins? I'm confused. How is... Oh, there's a fortress here. Oh, snap. Wait, the fortress is literally right behind us. That's sick. Oh, dude, you're getting jumped by a baby. Oh, my goodness. Dang. Okay, well. All in all, good news to see the fortress, like, right here. Blaze spawner must be, like, right below us since we had one, like, out here. Anyway. Oh, that's how you hit a piglin? Is it bounced off the... Nah, that's messed up, dude. I wanted to ask, by the way, can you only knock back a fire charge from the ghast when you have what's it called? Can you only do that with a sword and not an axe? You can use a fist, but it's hard on server. Oh, I see. Also, can I steal like some of this gold? I need one ingot. One ingot. There we go. There was a piglin somewhere here, like not a zombie one, just a regular one. Hey, I have gold. Come here. Hey. Why isn't he following me? I have gold ingots. Bro, I'm getting dono walled by this guy. Oh, they don't follow you? Okay. How do you get them into a pit then? Might try to pick it up. I mean, we probably have to go to a bastion to get enough trading anyway, right? Haven't done bartering? Interesting, fair. I've never done it either. Do you want to go to the fortress for now, since it's right here? Yo, what's up? What's up, zombie piglin? Isn't this Ender guy absolutely ridiculous? You seen the audacity of this dude? Trick-shotting one of your brothers off of a ghast. Doesn't that just make you want to riot? Doesn't that just make you want to throw hands? Doesn't that make you lust for the death of your enemies? How dare he be European? The ping, the audacity. Terrible fortress. I'm kind of scared to be here by myself, not gonna lie. There's a wither skeleton. Oh, I killed it. I'm the goat. Boom. Oh, it drops coal. That's interesting. Okay. So far, we're safe. I think. I'm nervous. I haven't found the blaze spawner yet. It's not on the right. At least not directly. Doesn't look to be directly on the left either. I swear I just heard a blaze. Oh, there's a blaze. Hello. Oh, I think I found it. But I don't see the spawner. But the blazes, there's 2 of them here. So it has to be close, I think. Okay, they can just naturally spawn? Okay, maybe not then. Maybe I lied. Okay, well, I haven't found the spawner yet then in that case. Did you de-aggro by leaving the nether and coming back? Ah. I'm withered. Ow. Ow. Kinda does damage, not gonna lie. Okay, it doesn't do that much though. I'm fine. Hello. Alright. I didn't find anything on either side, so I think maybe we go like, we gotta cross over potentially. Kinda inconvenient, but... Whoa, what is this technology? How does this work? Oh! Ooh, that's cool. It's like a ladder. Scaffolding. Ah, you're right. Okay, so I guess that's where we're headed. Dude, the way that you walked up to the ledge spooked me. Because there was a pigman right behind you. I know they're not going to hit you, but it just looked funny. You guys were like doing the Titanic pose. Oh, oh. The box strats failed. Okay, so how do we not get cooked by the blazes? Why aren't any spawning, actually? I'm just noticing. Oh, there they go. Okay. I want to make sure that we don't, like, fall out the sides. There we go. Should we put, like, more walls around? but bigger? Okay. Ah! I got jump scared. I'm gonna try to protect you. But there's another one over there, so you gotta be careful, because I can't get at him. Ow. Rude. This is a very inconvenient blaze spawner, isn't it? Ah. Got him. Ooh. There we go. Tag team him. I'm like 99% sure that you have plenty of food, but if you need food at any point, just ask me. I don't have like a ton, but I have like 15 steak. And that's all I got for now. I whiffed. Ah! There we go. Okay, there's that side. I'm glad we've safely created an arena here. Ah, how dare you? Get out of here. Should we make the walls one taller? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, so they don't fly out as easily. They still like to fly, though. They actually do like so little damage. I can put my diamond helmet back on for this as well. They do a lot less damage than I would have guessed. I don't know how much blaze powder or how many like blaze rods we need to collect. I have 8 right now. I have 7? How much do we need? It's okay. Unless you have anything else you want to collect them for, we can leave then. Should grab nether wart for potions. We could do that. Ow. Oh. Alright. Let us go find nether wart. Or I guess you're gonna fight the ghast first. Be very careful because of the blazes. Is there gonna be nether wart here? It's a chest. Nice. Good stuff. Big gold. Ah, here's Nether Wart. There we go. Very baller. So now we need to find a bastion to go and barter, right? And that's about it. Okay. How much gold is there's like a decent amount of gold that spawns in the bastion, I think, although I don't really know where to find it. If we want to up the ante from the Ender Dragon to the Wither? If we happen to have a Wither, if we happen to have 3 Wither skulls by the time that we do the Ender Dragon, I'm down. But maybe I'm not going out of my way to farm Wither skulls. Oh, okay, we could do this instead then. You said that we get a bunch of Enderman spawns here. Let's do this. Let's get through. Is there any sort of like special technique for fighting Endermen that I should know, or I mean, we're pretty strong. You can probably just scrap with them head on, right? Yes? Okay, okay. Oh, you just stand in a cubby here and they can't get you. You just dig out a little cubby. Yes, the 2 tall hole. That's smart. Or you can build one yourself, right? If you're feeling fancy. Where'd you even go? All the way over here. Ah, the umbrella. I've seen this one. Good to know. Okay, we got some Endermans here. We got the Endermang. I'm digging my cubby. Ah! Come here. Got him. Got him. This guy really fell for the hole in the wall. This guy fell for the cubby. Warped roots? That's not an ender pearl. What the heck? Okay, how many ender pearls do we need? Hello, Chandra. Hope you're doing good. Welcome. 12 is the maximum we need? No? Okay. You and I lie. Need some more to find the stronghold. Okay. Thank you for the umbrella. I got 1 ender pearl. Woo! Yeah, baby. Singular ender pearl. Only a bunch more of those to go. So 50%? That's cap. Nah. Nah, I'm with you on that. There's no way that the drop rate is actually 50. Yo, I'm kind of used to probabilities feeling fake, though. Like, I come from playing a lot of Pokemon competitively, and everybody knows that if a move isn't 100% accurate, it's 50% accurate. And if something is actually 50% accurate, there's no way you're running that, because it's never hitting. Doesn't matter. Way too risky. Oh, there's Ender. Oh, that's already Enders, though. Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, I have been absolutely demolishing my gingerbread house since yesterday. It is down to only the front piece. I have been such a fatty that I have eaten everything else. It's good gingerbread. I can't help myself. It's been good. I needed snackies today because the Osu World Cup was finishing up, so I ended up watching that. I had a little watch party with Cheen. It was really fun. Poland won! Yeah! I guess, spoiler, I doubt that any of you guys were going to go and watch the Osu World Cup if you didn't see it already, but... Poland won! I'm actually really glad. Because the United States, they're so dominant. You know what I mean? They always win. It's like the most boring option. Ow! Ow! I'm getting jumped. There we go. Oh, no, I was saying Poland, like the country Poland. They got first. They beat the USA, which is a big feat. The United States has placed in the top 2 of the past 11 World Cups, and they won, I think, 8 of them. They are insanely dominant. So it was very cool to see Poland get their first win since, I think, 2018, I believe. Yo, there's a magma slime here. Oh, it didn't drop anything. No magma cream? Oh, man. Yeah, Osu's World Cup this year was really sick. It's just got me excited about the competitive scene again a little bit. It's been fun. I'll probably do an Osu stream some point next week, since I've been back in the mood. It was really cool. They got a ton of original songs this year. Yo, I still haven't planned next week's schedule. I don't actually know what I'm gonna play. I think I want to do a Balatro stream because I've been playing that a little bit again recently. I know we're doing Minecraft on Saturday. I want to do Osu at some point, and then I haven't really decided for the rest. Man, I have only gotten 1 Ender Pearl out of like 6 or 7 Endermen. I'm getting colossally scammed. Also, what's up, OnlyFlans? What's up? Just got your second? This is like a 1 in 10 drop, not a 1 in 2. That's crazy. Speaking of Balatro, dude, I need the Oops All 6. Double my probability, please. And 0 Ender Pearls dropping. I've been having fun with Balatro a little bit recently. I was talking to Shiny the other day about how I had a run that I think could have gone for Naninf, which is when you score so high that the game doesn't know how to process your score, and it just says Naninf and you like can't count higher anymore. I had a run that should have been able to do that, but I choked it before I got to Naninf, and I was so sad. Basically, the idea is that you get like a ton of kings with the Baron, which sort of scales based on how many kings you have in your hand, it gives you like a 1.5x for all of them. And then you also stack that with like the chariot, the steel cards do that. And then a red seal makes it activate again. So you just get like a billion triggers of that like 1.5x, right? And I accidentally did not reroll a boss that discards 2 cards from your hand every time you play something. So I lost 2 of my kings on every hand, which is a lot more than it sounds like because it's multiplicative, right? And I ended up being like really close. I think it was like E31 to get out, and I got to like E30.8 or E30.9 or something like that. But even, you know, I didn't have quite enough power to survive that boss. I was so sad because it was probably gonna be my biggest score ever, and it was on a random seed. I didn't even do like a seeded run, but I choked. But I'm having fun playing a little bit again. I've been playing some Gold Stake too. I'm almost at completionist plus now, which is pretty sweet. Maybe I'll end up 100%ing Bellatrix still at some point. Who knows? Probably only take a couple more times of me getting like a little addictive swing for a bit, and then I'll probably end up pulling it off. It's your hair with glitter. It's supposed to be like little stars because my hair is based on like a night sky, so it's like a bunch of little stars in my hair is the idea. Reminds me of those types of gels where they leave your hair shiny with flakes. That sounds cool. I've never heard of that. It sounds like it would be really hard to wash out, but that does sound really cool. Like glitter for your hair. I would rock that. Dude, where are the Endermen? I haven't seen an Enderman in so long. Ender, you're lying to me. There's no way that this can replace bartering. We've been here for like 12 years and I have 1 Ender Pearl. Just killed 3. You're hogging all of them, dude. Is there like a max amount of mobs that can be in a certain vicinity? Okay, there's an Enderman. Finally. Come here. I don't want you to like walk out on me. Okay, so I guess I have to kill some other stuff in the area then, probably. No pearl for me. Understandable, have a nice day. Here's another one. Can I have a pearl, please, good sir? No, I can have warped nylium for the 1 billionth time. Boink. There's another one. Come here. Dude, they never... this is insane. This is messed up. How have I actually gotten like 0 ender pearls? This is messed up. Okay. Surely. This is dumb. This is dumb. Ender, are you certain that it's supposed to be like a 1 in 2, like a 50% drop chance? Because there's actually no way. Like, bro, the amount of coin flips in a row I would have had to lose by now. It is? Are you serious? Dude, I have not gotten an ender pearl in like 10 endermen, I think. Legitimately. I legitimately think it's been like 10 endermen since I last got one. Killed 29? I feel like I can't be that behind. I think I'm probably somewhere like 15, 20. And I am rocking a clean 1 ender pearl. Still 1 ender pearl, of course. Where'd he go? Dude, where'd that Enderman just go? I saw him. Yo, that was trippy. Wait, where did he just disappear to? Hello? Come back. Oh, there we go. I aggroed him with my eyes. Bro, look at his jaw. Bro is flabbergasted. What? Oh, he teleported and came back. Nah, what? Dude! How do I never get a pearl? This is messed up! This is actually stupid. Surely. Bro, like, there's just no way. This is, finally one more pearl. Oh my, how many was that? I need to go back and count later. I legit think that was like 15 where I did not get one. That's crazy. Okay, well, it's fine. There's another one. Luck's starting to turn around a little bit. We got 3 over on my end. Seven, nice. How many do you want to go for, Ender? Where do you think a good stopping point is for pearl farming? Dude, the Enderman runs so fast. Oh my god. There we go. Now I got 4. 16 to be safe. 14 between us since you have 2 at home. Okay. I'm at 4. You're at 7. So we're at 11. We need 3 more. 3 more pearls. Oh, yeah. Oh, 8 now. Okay, so we need 2 more pearls. Almost there. We get that all day. Oh, so you're gonna shoot at me then, huh? Okay. Get out of here. Enderman. Boink. 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 No pearl. Aw. No pearl. I'm thinking of like the Mega Man meme. Or not Mega Man, Mega Mind. The Mega Mind meme. Dude, speaking of Mega Man though, when you guys seen that clip of Nimi during the Game Awards where they're showing off like Mega Man coming back, and just like perfectly as Mega Man gets revealed, she's like, Astro Boy. Dude, that clip was so good. It was with her whole heart, you know. She really thought it was Astro Boy. I thought it was funny. I am also quite uncultured at times, so I don't laugh from a place of judgment. I just thought it was funny. It's like something I would do. Something stupid that I would do. I didn't really watch much of the Game Awards. I heard that Expedition 33, like, super swept it. Like, got just a billion rewards. I know Uma Musume won Mobile Game of the Year because I got a free gacha pull for it. But outside of that, I didn't watch much. I turned it on, and I watched for about, like, 5 minutes. And then I just realized I didn't really care what was happening, and I clicked off. I also saw the Moist Critical won Content Creator of the Year. And, like, nobody was mad about it. But him, bro. Like, all the other clips, people are like, yeah, I mean, that's deserved. And with the VTubers, they're like, yo, it's so cool that Miko was nominated, though. And then you look at Moist Critical, like, watching the Game Awards himself. And it comes up and he's like, please, God, anybody but me. And then it shows him and he's just like, welp. Oh, you got 14, Ender? Nice. All right. Are you ready to go back home then? You think we're good? Think we're adequately kitted out? We're going for more. Mine. Yoink. Oh, I stole it. Got him. There's 2 of them. That's my Enderman impression. You know, I do find it kind of funny that we could just slash home and skip the run back. But there's something iconic about making the run back through the Nether. It just feels like the right thing to do. It just feels important, even though it's not really important, but it's part of the survival experience. Oh, also, I'm gonna have enough to enchant my helmet now when we go back. So that'll be nice. Oh my... Oh, no, it's a piglin. I was like, did you really aggro them all again? But no. Oh, free coal. Yum. Yummers. Where did we come from? It was like left of here. I think it's... this way, yes. I remember. Or do I? I don't know. There's gold here, though. I want to say it was like up this little hill. But my sense of direction is notoriously bad. Oh, but I got it though. There it is. Oh, wait, there's more quartz that we missed earlier. Oh! I failed. I failed. I would never survive parkour civilization. I would never make the 1-block vertical jump for the beef. I'm too weak. I would starve. Did any of you guys ever actually watch those, like, ridiculously long parkour civilization videos when it was, like, trendy? Because I never actually bothered to sit through and watch them. I thought the meme was funny, but, like, I didn't have the patience nor the class required to appreciate parkour civilization. But I did used to like doing Minecraft parkour when I was younger a fair bit. Lionel, hello! I'm not letting a creeper destroy our beautiful town. How dare you? Damn you! Why? I backed away. Okay, it's fine. We're just gonna patch that up. Nothing ever happened. You know, at least it wasn't on the path. I kept him off of the pathway. That's the part that matters. Look, it would not be a Twi Minecraft stream without a creeper just annihilating itself in my vicinity out of nowhere. It has to happen. Oh, it feels so good to survive the Nether and be back. Let me rest at my humble abode after an expedition well done. Hello, Vale. Thank you for the hydration check. I will have some water to that. All right. Got a whole bunch of stuff here. Do I have any of it that will stack into my chests? I can empty out this bundle again. I got a whole bunch of Nether related stuff. Where's my stone? Where's my cobblestone? Oh, I used all my cobblestone. Oh, man. Ender, do you have any cobblestone that I can steal from you? Again. I'm just realizing last time I had cobblestone, it was also Ender's. Hello. Thank you. I also need to farm more food. But I don't want to burden Ender's farms, so perhaps I will just go hunting. Like the true caveman that I am. I will go seek out some cattle. The cookies are kind of annoying because they don't fill you enough, you know what I mean? Like, it's a wholesome idea, but it's a lot like real life, you know? You have to eat so much cookie to keep topping it up, and you just kind of don't feel good about it after a while. Now, I say that, I have eaten about 80 to 90% of my gingerbread house in less than 24 hours. Including sleep. But that's not important, okay? It doesn't count. That it's different. It's gingerbread. I don't know how at all it's different, but you know what? It's different in my heart. I think the real difference, truthfully, is that I would never in my right mind eat an entire gingerbread house worth of cookies as like regular cookies because I wouldn't put myself in a situation to have them just beside me the whole time, right? But the gingerbread house is not convenient to store anywhere, so it's just kind of sitting on my desk. And so anytime I'm kind of bored, a little bit peckish, my brain is like, well, we could get a big sugar hit right now and have some deliciousness. We just go ahead and take that gingerbread house that's like about 5 centimeters away. And then I go and I eat a piece. And I just keep doing that. And now it's almost gone. That's why, like, I truly believe whatever food you have in your physical proximity is like the biggest factor for if you're not going to eat enough, or if you're going to eat too much, or if you're going to eat a bunch of junk or like better food. Honest to God, the times where I eat the best is the times where I just don't have any junk food available to me at home, like at all. No snacks, nothing I've like made in advance. If I have to go out and buy it myself or make it myself, if there's like a barrier to entry, if there's some friction, I'll still do it sometimes, but not all the time, right? But if it's already just there, you know, if you just have like a bag of chips sitting on the table, or you have like cookies there or whatever, takes like so much more willpower, especially knowing that at the end of the day you do intend to like eat them. It's just kind of like a losing battle, you know what I mean? No matter how you spin it, it ends up being a losing battle. That being said, I am most certainly going to be making more cookies soon. Look, it's because Christmas Eve is coming up, and I need to have stuff to bring when I go see my cousin and my aunts and uncles and them. So, shortly before that, I'm going to end up having to do some baking again. And if I just happen to get fat, it's fine. I'm bulking. I started working out, so I can call it bulking, right? You know, even if I'm just putting fat on that I have to burn off later, and it's not at all helping me put on muscle. That's not important. That doesn't count. Okay, I probably have enough food here because I think I have some pork chops left in my chest as well. So if I just chef it up real quick, and we'll be pretty much set. Maybe I want to spend the rest of today building something else. I can't believe that there's somebody here who I have genuinely no idea who they are as like a chatter that gave me like a free loot box. And also the fact that they put the dirt back under my roof that I used to shape it was so funny, dude. Never would have guessed. That was so silly. Do I have more pork chops in here somewhere? I have a rabbit hide. Or, well, like raw rabbit meat. That's kind of it, huh? Not really. I mean, 23 is a fair bit. That will last a while. What's up, dear? Sure. Okay, yeah. See, you agree. Sure. It's true. I feel like I should enchant my helmet, Ender, because my helmet's not enchanted yet. I'm level 32. I have enough for a big boy enchant. I don't know if it'll be worth it, but I have enough. I could do it. Or I could make a sword. I could make a diamond sword and do that. What do you think? Or for the Ender Dragon, should I be using a bow, actually, now that I think about it? What is, like, the strat? Because I'm assuming we're not going to bed strat this. I think that's cheese. That's, like, speedrun tech. We're going for an authentic experience here. So I feel like probably should have a bow. Right? Like, that just makes sense. Fortune pickaxe makes sense in general. I don't know what else I need the ore for. I have full diamond. I have like a diamond axe. I don't really see what else I'd be going for because I don't think that I'm gonna go through the hassle of getting netherite, if I'm being honest. Really? Are bows that weak when it perches? I guess that's true. Do you still have my flame book? Can I have my flame book back by any chance? Or did you use it? It's hard to hit him. I believe in myself. I will be an archer. Thank you. Let's make a bow. All right. Everybody. I forgot my lapis. I will be right back. Here, I'll do this the quick way. Let me grab my lapis. Okay. Say a prayer for the bow enchantment that's going to cost my everything. Wait, it's only Unbreaking 3. Should I even do that? If I make a new bow, do I get new enchants? Hold on, hold on. I want damage, dude. I don't care about unbreakingness. Can re-roll it by enchanting something else? But what if I re-roll it by crafting a different bow? And then I don't have to waste any of my XP. I don't have enough to do a baby enchantment and then... Oh, it's the same. Snap. It's still a bow, damn. I do? Oh, wait, why does it say 30 then? Over here. Oh, like you have to have 30, but it only uses 3? Oh, I see. Wait, that's so weird. Why? Okay, well, good to know anyway. I guess we will do this, and then they're all unbreaking again. Sigh. Here's the disenchanter. It used to be that way and it sucked? Dang. I can imagine that would suck, yeah. Why is it always unbreaking? Do I have to actually use the 3-1 and then reset it through that? Maybe I do. I think it's different, but I need to farm more anyway, so I guess I'm going back to the Nether. Got a seed for power 4? Ooh. Could do that. 3 more levels and I can get you another power 4? Okay, I guess we're going back to mining some quartz again. My favorite pastime, quartz mining. Yippee! Maybe we can make something cool out of the quartz. Because quartz blocks look pretty neat. I don't know what I'm actually going to use it for, but... Alright. I seek thy finest supply of nether quartz. Oh, also, I've been keeping up with my Uma Musume stuff off stream. Champions meeting has been cooking. I finished the first 2 days with a win rate of 75%. So my horses are goated with the sauce. I've actually been feeling like playing again because the game is fun when I win. So I've been, hey, this is my course. Yeah, I'm walking here. What was I saying? I'm gonna finish some career runs. I did one earlier today while we were waiting for World Cup to start for Osu. But I'm gonna finish out seeing if I can get an even better gold ship, and then I will I'll do my day 2 for champion, or like I guess the second stage of Champions meeting, and I'll see how it goes. I mean, I think everybody can relate to Uma Musume is only fun when I win, right? Because it's just gambling, realistically. So, like, of course you just want to win. Like, I can disguise it as a competitive hobby with words like win rate and strategy. But, what's it called? You know, at the end of the day, it's like so luck-based to just get a good run where everything hits. Like my friend Nahi I think, quit Uma Musume because she pulled for Manhattan Cafe without getting to pity, and she didn't get it in like 100 pulls or something, and then she was like, all right, well, I guess that's enough Uma Musume for me. GG. That is true, Ender. I did not think about the fact that I was going to give you my bow to enchant. My bad. I hope you found some other quartz to bolster your levels with. Just got to level 30, nice. I'm back up to 32 myself. Is there anything cool that you can craft with quartz other than just, like, I don't know, the fact that the blocks are kind of pretty? Oh, you're already back. Okay, I'll just TP. Hello. I present to thee my finest bow. Oh yeah, the observers! I forgot about that. Or wait, no, I was thinking of the spyglass thing. Oh well. What do we get? It's already got flame. It's already flame, so I guess I don't even need my book. Here, you can have my book back. Thank you, Ender. Take the book. Oh, you got one. Whoa. Wait, it's so zoomed. Wait, this is so cool. Yo, you really can be spying on people with this thing. That's insane. Look at the zoom. Oh my god, bro. You could stalk somebody with this so easily. Especially with this balcony. How much have you been peeping, Ender? With your little balcony here and the spyglass, I feel like you can see everything. The feds are going to be asking you for your render distance, Ender. You gotta lie. Is there anything that's like a stationary block that has a similar function of like zooming? So that you could like, I don't know. Have you ever seen those like little binocular machines that you can like walk up to sometimes on like a balcony or something? You can like look into them. Oh, they don't have anything like that in Minecraft? Dang. Because I was thinking of like one last thing that I would want to build. And I was thinking maybe like a little observatory would be cool. Like we make a little dome with like a glass ceiling. And then we could have that as like a cool little nod. I still think that would be cool. I kind of want to try and do that. How much quartz do I have? I have a decent amount of quartz. Might be able to. Let's see. Oh, I don't know if I can make it out of quartz without digging more, actually. That's kind of expensive. Oh, I only have 34 blocks. Okay, making it out of quartz would take so much. I can make the floor out of quartz. Excuse me. Give you a stack of quartz blocks? Okay. Oh, you're right. Slabs is a great way to do the floor and get way more value. You're so smart. I need glass. Have you farmed a bunch of sand? Or should I start? I'll go to the desert. I'll just assume not. I don't even know how would you even farm sand? I don't even know how it would work. If you make stairs, make sure to use a stone cutter. I've never used a stone cutter before. Does that like make it cheaper? Yes? Okay, good to know. You can turn one block into one stair? Wow, that's a great value. Oh my god. That's insane. Okay. So guys, here's what I'm thinking for the observatory, right? We build like a big stairway, We go way up into the air, and then we have like a giant glass dome. And then we had like an amethyst cave, right? Can we easily make more of those spyglasses? Because I'm thinking, then what we do, yeah, okay. Then what we do is we have those available, and we have it so that you can like go up and like go stargazing together. Go hold hands at the observatory. It'll be wholesome. It'll be epic. Okay. What do I want to build the staring out of? Do I want it to be quartz? I could. I definitely could. How do I make a stone cutter? Let's look this up. Stone cutter Minecraft. 3 stone and 1 iron. Okay, I can do that. I have that. Do I have the stone like pre-smelted? I don't think so. I can't believe I gotta smelt 3 whole cobblestone. The audacity. That's so much. I'm gonna be broke. Oh, thank you. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh, there. Stone cutter. Wow, the sprite moves. It's so modern. Oh, don't. I don't need more stone, though. I need the cobblestone, but I don't need any regular stone. I was only smelting it so that I would have my stone cutter. That was it. Although it was very thoughtful of you. So thank you anyway. I appreciate you. Okay, I don't know exactly. I'm just gonna turn a stack into stairs. Boink. Okay. So let's see. How would I like to do this? Where should we put the observatory? I think maybe somewhere over here. Where was the fork in the road that goes down to the forest? It's over here. Okay. So maybe here. We could have like could have the pathway, and we could have my shovel break. Perfect. Just what I was thinking. Thank you, game. Okay, and then right here, we're gonna have the stairway. I'll do it like this because it looks pretty. How am I gonna keep placing these though? Because it's gonna get higher and higher. This is gonna be tricky. I guess I'll have to like clean up some like blocks underneath later. But for the time being, we'll make it work. We gotta get this up into the sky so that it really feels like you're stargazing. You know, I've never actually done it, but one day I really want to like go way out into the countryside and then just go out at night and look at the stars. I feel like that would be such a like movie scene experience to have in real life. I feel like it'd be so cool. But I'm a city boy. I've never been presented with the opportunity. But like, dude, it would be so pretty. Like, I always feel kind of moved, even just when you have like a night where the air is cold, the light pollution's not so much, and you go out and you can see a few more stars outside than usual. You know, you walk somewhere a little bit more off the beaten path where maybe there's not so many street lights around, there's not so many houses, and you just appreciate the stars. I feel like it's very hard to do that in the city. Everything has to line up just to get something like a little bit. I can only imagine how cool it would be to go somewhere where there's like basically zero light pollution, just out in complete darkness, and you just get to see everything. It'd be absolutely magnificent. Sounds so gorgeous. I want to do that. Iowa's great for that. We've got tons of open field. That is true. Any like small state or province, or I mean, well, honestly, with Canada, it's kind of like every province is small except for little pockets, you know. Canada is like the second largest country by landmass, I believe. But obviously the population does not at all reflect that. And what it boils down to is that, you know, most areas there is not particularly a lot to see. There's a lot of empty fields, as you say. But the cities are very packed in. A lot of people congregate around the cities, and that's kind of a lot of Canada's culture. I think that's part of why Canada is very multicultural in the urban places, but the rural mindset is definitely still something that you can see from a lot of places, is because all the city people, which is the majority of Canadians by number, live in these like mega cities where people come from all over the world. And then places where, like, I guess more quote-unquote ethnically Canadian people are from, is just like very small town. You don't get any of that kind of vibe. Also, I placed this off center and I'm going to lose it. My brain. I'm sorry. Okay, look, I'll do this. Have it turn like that, and then it's not so bad. Okay, so we're gonna make slabs. Do I get a better deal on making slabs if I use the stone cutter as well, or should I just craft slabs like normally? Second after Russia by a lot, and then Canada and China are close. Canada, US, and China are close, yeah. That checks out. That's about what I thought. Although the US definitely and China both fill out a lot more of that land than you will. Still 1 to 2, but you can craft them block by block instead of 3s, I see. I'll probably just boink. I guess if I need more, then I've got 4 more that I can get. Amazing. Now I've got 2 stacks of glass to work with here. You know what? I'm gonna make a silk touch pickaxe. I have the means. Oh, I already have one. It's gold. I have a golden silk touch pickaxe. It's actually kind of perfect for this. And then I need fence. Let's make cherry fencing. That'll be really pretty. That'll be aesthetic. Okay, how do I make fences again? Like this? No, that's gates. Just like this. Yes. Doubt that's enough, but we'll see. No problem, Lionel. Have a nice dinner. Eat good. Have good eats. Dude, the copper golem is so cool. The fact that they added a way to like more or less automate that without having to do a bunch of redstone shenanigans is really dope. I like it. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need more fence. That's okay though. I can make that relatively easily. Let's make a whole bunch of fences. That'll definitely be enough. For this part, anyway. Should I make it go higher? It still doesn't feel that high. Maybe I should get even more quartz. And make an even grander staircase. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to go get more quartz. Phew! Excuse me. Oh, yes, I would love to borrow your fortune pickaxe if you would be so gracious. It's not a lot of things I could imagine that I care about fortune for, but you know what? That actually would definitely be one of them. Thank you so much. I will be very careful. I will protect it with my life. I mean, I guess that goes without saying. The only way I could lose it is by dying. Let's see. Where can I go to get more quartz? Oh my god, it mines so fast. I have to be careful. I was like not ready for how quickly this thing just eviscerates blocks. Wow. Dude, I can only imagine how fast like a netherite pick with efficiency goes. It must be insane. This thing just shreds through netherrack. My god. Like, oh my, do you see that? It's about the same. That makes sense, I guess. It'd be hard to imagine it much faster than that, so it's not the most surprising. Insta-mines netherrack, yeah. Wow, you get a lot with fortune. Oh my god. So efficient. This is great. I'm going to be able to make this big the way that I thought I wanted to. Well, I'm sure relative to a lot of things that people build, it's actually a pretty small build, but cares about that? If it's big compared to what I had in my imagination, then that's all that matters. We're gonna have our little observatory. It's gonna be wholesome. It's gonna be fun. It'll be great. Okay, it's 4 stacks. I can grab a little bit more. I'm just gonna be very careful here. Okay. Just very cautious. I've made a little cradle for myself. I'm safe. Low-key makes me anxious when this thing just starts, like, absolutely shredding netherrack. Hello, pigman. It's just chillin'. I'm just chillin'. We're just chillin'. Oh, there's nothing underneath of me there. Or here. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm going home. Bye-bye. Alright, Ender, you want your pickaxe back? Oh, there's a bunch of mobs. Eek. That is the one downside about living in the cherry blossom biome, is there's like a quintillion mobs that will just survive under the trees. Alright, here's your god pickaxe. Thank you. Oh. Oh my god, there's so many bees. You're right. According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small, and yet something about how it finds a way. I don't remember the script. Also, I didn't enchant my helmet yet. Oh, I forgot. I need my lapis. Lapis. Hello. Okay, big money, no whammies. Oh, respiration now. It changed. I want protection. Boom. Protection 2, unbreaking 1. I'll take it. Solid. I'll enchant my pickaxe. Or wait. How do I repair? I guess probably need diamonds or something, right? Refuel it. How does the repair system work? Diamonds, another item of the same type, or mending, I see. I have diamonds. Let's see. Pickaxe, diamond, what? Does it have to be enchanted first? Or I have to make a whole new diamond pickaxe, I guess. Well, I guess I can enchant this now. Or no. No? cannot insert in the anvil. Oh, I see. Okay. That's kind of expensive. Like, if I'm already spending 2 to go from this to this, I might as well just make a new diamond pickaxe and enchant that. Yeah. Efficiency 4, boosh. And unbreaking 3, sheesh. Yeah, okay. And then I guess I'll go for a new axe and see if I can get anything stronger. Boom. Just unbreaking 3. Oh, okay, that's fine. I'll take it. Put away my old plebeian diamond tools. Now I've got some goated ones. Both with unbreaking 3. I'm set. Okay, I now have about a metric trillion quartz. By that I mean a little over a stack. But that's a lot more stairs that I can make. There we go. We're gonna make this staircase go as high as I can, baby. Although this is definitely the type of thing that would be easier to do in like creative mode. Because at a point, you're just going so high up, it's like, it would be convenient if I could fly. Three. Oh! That was a ballsy jump. I'm gonna do it again. It's okay. I landed. I'm very nervous that at some point here, I'm going to miss an easy jump and die. It just feels like an accident waiting to happen. But I'm sure we'll be okay. I mean, worst case, I could always just go and pick up my stuff. Do you think I would live a fall from this high just because of, like, having a little bit of protection on my stuff? I have no idea, truthfully. Wouldn't discard the possibility. Maybe. Maybe I'll be okay. Oh, I forgot to save some of my quartz as regular blocks. Oops. Okay, new challenge. Clean the nether rack without dying. It is low-key scary to do this with netherrack with 0. Oh, I just broke my jump. Okay. Oh, I hit those all day. We're chilling. Okay. Successfully built my staircase. That is much cooler. Look at how much higher that goes. Hey Ender, can I borrow your fortune pickaxe one more time? I need more quartz than I thought. Thank you. As a treat. Oh, scaffolding. Thank you. I should have used scaffolding for what I was just doing. I'm so dumb. I will try my best to remember to use it. Thank you. I appreciate it. How does it work for placing stuff out in front of you? Like if you just like start placing blocks in front of you, it'll just like continually place them forwards? Experiment with it? Okay, let me see for myself. How does it work? Okay, right now I don't understand, admittedly. Only extend up to 7 blocks out from the base. How did you get it to like start placing in front of you? Oh, if you shift, it's like a normal block. Oh, and if you stand on it, it goes forward. I get it. Oh, this is cool. This is very interesting, the way that they mapped out the mechanics of this block. Okay, I understand. Thank you. That's so smart of them to, like, map out different ways that it works. So as long as you understand it, it's, like, super flexible. Oh! Oh, I'm getting jumped. Eek! Yeah, it being insta-mineable is really convenient too. Just a very inventive thing. I think very savvy choice for making like something closer to creative mode building in survival. Obviously, it's not as convenient as just being able to fly around, but dude, this pickaxe never losing durability because of mending is so broken. Like, you just have this god pickaxe forever now. It's kind of messed up. In a good way. I like it. Oh, it only counts for stuff with XP. That's how mending works. I forgot. Well, I guess quartz is like perfect for replenishing that. Since you get like a bunch of XP for mining quartz and it's everywhere. Ooh. Oh, but it has to connect to the ground at some point. I see. Scaffolding is so cool. This is neat. Alright. This should be enough quartz, I'm pretty sure. I think I've got enough for the rest of my staircase. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Nope. There we go. I guess since it's visible here, I should probably... Let's do this. Make it look a little more natural. Alright, so now I need my fencing and my quartz block. Just go up the sides. As such. It's honestly a very chill experience to build stuff. Normally I don't have the patience when I'm playing survival to actually build anything other than my house. I just don't bother. But it's kind of cool to do something a little bit different. It looks kind of epic. I thought that the tallest structure would just sort of indefinitely be your house. But I've made something even taller. I need a little more cherry wood to finish out making my fence posts. Houses 2 stories. I don't think that it's a knock against your house to have it be shorter than an observatory for the sake of clarification. Let the records know your house is certainly a lot bigger than mine. I have an attic, I guess, but I don't know. It might as well not count. Okay, so now we can start to use our slabs. To be careful to actually get them to place the way that I want them to. So I want to make this flooring kind of spherical in a way. I guess I could also make the floor glass. That could be kind of sick. That sounds pretty cool, actually. That sounds really cool, actually. Let's do that. Let's go out. 2, 3, 1, 2, and we'll start to turn back in. No, I should go wider than that. 4, 5, and then back in like this. That seems more. Honestly, I think even bigger. Let's go 6, 7, and then turn back. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Something doesn't feel right, but I guess I'll just go around the other side and then figure it out. This one. In some ways it's a bit simpler because I can just look across. So here I just want to leave 5 worth. And then start to turn back in. Yep. Man, I definitely am triggering my fear of heights a little bit with this build. Cannot lie. Definitely a little spook-inducing. Okay, so it should come across here. Like this. And then do that. Okay. And now we're gonna fill the floor in with glass, and it's gonna be epic. I'm gonna end up needing a lot more glass than I thought too, actually, I think. Because if this is how much I'm using on the floor, then imagine how much the dome is gonna take, even if I don't make it that tall. And then after that, I need to make the spyglasses. What is spyglass made of? Is it just amethyst and like gold or something like that? Oh, it's copper. Oh, I don't have any copper. Okay, noted. I mean, copper's not that hard to find, so that's not a big deal. Let's do warp. Where was it? Was it by the Glowberry Cave that I found the amethysts, or was it somewhere else? I'm trying to remember where the amethysts were located. Oh! Dude, I got jump scared. Leave me alone, man. Annoying. I need copper, so yoink. Oh, it's clay. Where were the amethysts? I remember finding them somewhere. I don't remember where. And I was thinking it was near one of the warps, but I have no idea if that's correct or not. I guess I should take stock of how... Do I have any amethyst at home? Purple... I don't see it. Okay. If I do have it... If you have that, that would be wonderful, Ender. I would greatly appreciate... Although, I mean, coordinates. That's gonna take a while, isn't it? I could swear that I had a warp near one of them, unless it's a home. No. Where was this amethyst cave, dude? Maybe it was the cave near the forest warp? Perhaps? This has some coal at least, which I do need more of. I'm burning resources. All the smelting I'm having to do. More of that. Oh, is this even a cave? It's just like a little underpass. Lots of coal at least, I'll take that. Sleep. Let me have some water. Warp forest. There's a cave somewhere near this warp. Don't remember where exactly. But if my memory serves, there was a cave somewhere nearby that might have had it. I guess I know that I need more sand still, so let me go ahead and get my sand now, get that smelting, and then in that downtime while my sand is smelting down, I could do that. I should probably use my last diamond to make a diamond shovel. Or well, I got 2 left. Now I'll have 1 left. And then I should enchant this because I still have enough. Lord, please give me efficiency. We return to the library of Twilandia. I do not need fortune. Let's take efficiency. Efficiency and unbreaking too. It'll do. Alright. And now we start. Oh, that is slower than I thought it would be. Man. I thought I was just going to absolutely decimate the sand. But it doesn't go that fast. Oh well. Let's chill. I think you can mine instant mine with efficiency 4 diamond. That's fair. I guess that would make sense. I can't be bothered to try and roll that. I would have to go and get more XP and also use my last diamond for another shovel, so I'm chilling. It's still pretty fast. I can still make decent pace. I've mined much more with much slower. Oh, you have to use the book for that with diamond. Do you get better enchants with what's it called, netherite? I guess that would make sense. Oh, you can combine 2 efficiency 4 to get efficiency 5, I see. And that would be a lot of work to do for a shovel. Gold is the most enchantable? That's interesting. I wonder what the balancing idea behind that is. Alright, well, I've got a pretty good amount of sand here. That's true, that's true. I guess the balance is just that they die, like, really fast. Do not, in fact, have a screenshot of the geode? Okay, it's fine. I will just suffer. Thank you. Does fortune impact the amethyst? Do I get more if I use the fortune pick? Yes? Okay. Let me see if I can figure out. I could have swore there was a cave with like dripstone that had this. And I thought it was somewhere near the forest warp, but maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe it's this. No torches promising though for this being where I remember. This side? No. Oh, you're at that cave? Hold on. Hello. Yeah, it's definitely this cave. Oh, I'm like 99% sure it was somewhere in this cave. Where even was this? Where did you find this cave? Because I was trying to find it again and I couldn't. Oh, you have a homestead here. That's smart. You made this one before your actual home? That's funny. Alright, surely I will stumble onto the amethyst geode. Doesn't really look like it's down there, but there is more. Oh, you found it? Wait, where was it? Is it like in the mine shaft? Bro, I got a creeper following me. Oh, man. I'm just gonna TP to you again. Hello. Ah. Ah, here we are. Bro, by the way, I had like the funniest experience the other day. My friend... Oh, wait, I have to actually mine these ones, right? Or... Oh. How does this work? I think I just wasted something. Uh-oh. What have I done? Oops. Uh-oh. I trolled. I trolled! No! What was I supposed to do? I'm sorry! Oh, you... Unrecover. Oh, man. Okay, what am I supposed to mine? Like just the individual ones here instead of the whole block? The clusters. So like these? Like this, for example, down here? Too small. They grow, I see. Can we expedite that, or we just have to wait? This is grown. Can I hit it? Do I have permission to swing? I got it! 12 shards. This one? Yeah. Then this one. Yes, sir. That work? I don't know if that worked. Oh well. Oh, it was too small? Oops. Damn. Ah. Now we waiting. What was I saying? Bro. My friend Ada was doing like a 2000 set list karaoke the other day. Specifically, the theme was like middle school dance, which was so nostalgic for me. It was so funny. But she ended up singing DJ Got Us Fallen in Love Again. And I'm not gonna lie, why do I actually remember like the Captain Sparkles version of that song so much better? Like, it genuinely sounds wrong to hear the start of that beat, you know, like the dun 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 dun, and not hear the creeper. Oh man. Like, you can't tell me it's not, bro. That's just part of the song. That's just it's the right lyric. Also, I was thinking like maybe 3 or 4 spyglass. I don't know how many amethyst I need for that. Well, oh, do they need like 1 billion, or do we have way too much? Oh, okay. Well, in that case, here's your pickaxe, and here's your block of amethyst, because I made an oopsie. Thank you very much. Okay, how do I do this? Let's see. I did make a bit of an oopsie, but you know, it's okay. We didn't need that amethyst anyway, probably, hopefully. I'll give you all my extra shards. Where do I have to craft this at like a special type of crafting? Because I don't see it. Maybe I'm just blind, but I haven't found it in terms of like looking for the recipe. It's just a 3x3 craft. Oh, is it like this? No. I'm Googling spyglass Minecraft. Oh, I see it. Okay. I got you. I got you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. And then I'll just end up having like a chest for these up at the observatory. I have an extra chest in here. Perfect. Now I can resume building. I have to be careful. I was gonna say it's really fun to run up the stairs here, but there's no floor at the front of it yet. So if I get too excited, I will just die. I'm still not gonna have enough to fill out the floor just yet. I wish my sand would smelt faster. Too slow. Okay, so right here, place all the spyglasses, and then I need more cherry wood. So let's go and grab some cherry wood that's a bit more off to the side, so I don't feel like I'm really chewing into the village here. A little bit more out of the way. This is gonna be a cute surprise for whenever Luna next logs on. What if I start stalking the server console so I can try to see when they're here and then sign in and interrogate them? Imagine. Because genuinely, I don't think I've ever seen somebody with the name Luna or Lufabe like say anything in chat before. I don't recognize the name. And maybe it's just me being a bad streamer and having terrible memory, and they've actually been here plenty of times and I'm stupid. And if that's the case, I feel bad, and my bad. but it doesn't seem that familiar to me, which makes it all the more shocking. You know what I mean? That they were like going through the hassle of certain things. I'm gonna have to like clear out some of the cherry trees here if I want to put fencing all the way down to the bottom. This is gonna be like one of those situations where there's a bunch of trees connected to each other at once. It's tricky to get them all so that the leaves will break. Oh, that's smart, so that you can farm the XP off of the spiders and then also have the amethyst growing. Is there something you actually need the amethyst to craft that you're like looking for? Because I have no idea. I'm like such a Minecraft boomer. I have no idea what any of these new ones are for. Tinted glass. Is that like what they call stained glass now? Like the glass that you dye? To make it like translucent with a certain color? No, it's different. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. It's like IRL tinted windows. That makes sense. I'm gonna have cherry wood for the rest of the playthrough at this rate. I'm deforesting our village. It's just this one little cluster. There's like so much. Well, this will definitely make it so that I can do my little fencing idea. That'll be cute. So my idea, right, is that I would like to fence all the way down so that it feels like connected instead of just very like floaty as a build. Oh. Did I place the... Okay. Right here. Oh, I hate being on like the very edge of this. It like spikes my anxiety. Sometimes I wonder how anybody could actually work a job in real life that makes you do something like this. Like, you know, the people who will go up on those giant machines to, like, clean the windows on, like, a 20 or 30-story building or whatever? Bro, I don't even think you could pay me to do that. I'm not gonna lie. That is so scary. Like, I don't think there's a price that you could put on that I would do it for. It would have to genuinely be, like, life-changing money. And I know for a fact there's no way that they get paid life-changing money. Which is tragic, because they honestly probably deserve it. I don't know how dangerous a job like that actually is, like, in practicality. But it feels very dangerous. Yeah, exactly. It's one of those things where, like, for a job like that to even exist, I'm sure that the safety features that they have for that stuff is very good. Even so, though, like, I think it's one of those things, but I think it's a little bit different from an airplane, because with an airplane, like, obviously, I guess if you're flying it, you have to pay more direct attention to it, but if you're just riding an airplane, you can kind of detach from the fact that you're in the sky, you know what I mean? It's not so direct. I think of it more like if I'm riding a roller coaster, I know that I'm safe. Intuitively, I understand that. It's still terrifying to, like, see the ground under you and know how high up you are. Dude, this scaffolding is so useful. Okay. I think I might need more fencing by now. So let's make another crafting table. Somebody's got a bunch of cows over here. It's my cow impression. I will say, I've been losing some of my scaffolding as I go, and I have genuinely no idea where it's fallen to. But... oh well. Oh, it's up top. Or some of it is. I love watching it rain back down when I place a huge stack of them and then I break it at the bottom. It's kind of like watching sand fall, but more satisfying. Oh, is my glass finished? My copper's finished. And my glass is finished. Perfect. Now I got like 3 and a bit stacks of glass. We're ballin'. This is coming together. Oh, this is going to be awkward, isn't it? Okay, I think it's something around here. Nope. Go up. Alright, let's see. Can I reach from here? Yes. Barely. Oh, it doesn't work properly because they're slabs. Okay, that's fine, actually. I can just do this. Wait, why haven't I... oh, I have had that problem before. I just didn't perceive it. Okay, well... it's a little bit ugly. Might have to fix that. I can probably fix that from up there still. Whee! Recollect all of my scaffolding. Okay. Next is here. Oh, this Does this like go into this chasm? I don't want that, man. I'll just place out some cobblestone. Scaffold our way up. Oh, what's up, Rogue? Trying to watch more live after being subscribed for you. Well, thank you so much for being supportive of my stuff after so long. I appreciate that greatly. I hope you've been having a wonderful night. Welcome, welcome. We're just chilling. I'm building an observatory way up in the sky, and I'm very scared of heights. Truthfully, I don't like using the scaffolding, but I like it better than having actual destructible blocks under me, at least, I guess. You know, I've never understood people who get motion sick while gaming, particularly, because I get very easily motion sick, and I've never experienced it while gaming. But I guess maybe it's a kind of similar thing to the way that I still experience like my fear of heights and like that uneasiness when I'm playing games. Cause it certainly feels real when I'm up like 50 blocks in the air and I know that a fall would do a lot of damage. Always something I've thought about. I don't know. I am really curious about how the motion sickness like works really. For like while you're playing a game, because for me, I don't know how to explain it. I guess I don't know. When I always find it with cars, like if I'm on a bumpy road especially, that's when it's the worst. I've never been on a boat. I would have to imagine that I would get motion sickness on a boat because it just sounds like a car but worse. You know, I used to get nauseous from stuff like that, but nowadays I kind of just get a headache. It's like my body is too tired for all of that. It's like, ah, whatever, bro. Just like give me a headache. Too much effort. Right, let's get a little bit more fencing. And I think we have enough here. Boop, boop. 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 Oh, I missed. Oh, thank you so much, Ender. Thank you for membership. I appreciate you as always. I'll drink to that. You get Wawa from me. In VR, okay, I could totally imagine in VR, actually. VR makes a lot of sense to me. Because it's like very first-person experience anyway. I guess, yeah, if it's in like a first-person game, I guess I could imagine that maybe it's not so bizarre. YouTube was failing to accept my payments. I just update. I see. I see. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Also, remember the cover of 3 Wishes? That's awesome that you found me through 3 Wishes. Oh my god. Have you seen the Mad Diner English cover that Rita did recently? I was on that one with Luz from 3 Wishes as well was on there. And then we had Issa and Shiki and Nana as well, and oh my god, that cover was so stacked, dude. I still think about it. It's been like it's been like 2 months, but sometimes I still think about like, damn, I really got invited to that cover and I got to like do the lyrics and stuff. That was so cool for me, genuinely one of the coolest things. I always love working with Rita because Rita's just always cooking. Whatever project it ends up being Rita is always cooking, and I'm just happy to be a part of it. Okay, let's fix this to be like a full block. I don't remember how many of these need to be fixed. I think it was just those two. Nope, these two as well. Boop. And then this one. Hello? Where did my other quartz slab go? Banished to the Shadow Realm. Unlucky. Must have fell all the way down. Been following Rita since Prism Project. You know, it was really interesting for me to meet Rita in a lot of ways because I knew about Prism Project, but I didn't really watch Prism Project when they were together. I think I rediscovered Rita because of her video talking about the fact that she was leaving Prism. And I was like, dang, I was never even really invested in Prism like that. But Rita seemed very like genuine and cool as a creator. And I just ended up checking out more stuff. And I was like, wow, this is awesome. But, you know, a lot of the time, I never really expect to get particularly, like, involved with people, per se. It was just my fortune that I happened to join a charity concert that she was running because I wanted to get some experience. I wanted to have an opportunity to be a part of an event. Because, truthfully, I think that, like, just about every adult friendship that I have made over the years has come out of, like, joining some sort of event. I truthfully think that, like, if you want to find like-minded people as an adult, the easiest thing you can do is find somebody who's just running something, like a club or like a one-off event, whatever it be. And just show up, right? A lot of the time, nothing really happens, and you get a cool experience. That's like the nice thing about events, is that you always have the fallback that you just enjoy the experience, even if you don't like particularly connect with anyone. But you know, I think that doing a charity concert was really wonderful in a lot of ways because it helped me to meet other people in the scene who were interested in you know, like, I mean, charity work enough to do that, right? So you got some very like sweet and genuine people that I got to meet. And you know, I made friends with Rita there. I met my friend Calico there. All in all, like, there's just some wonderful people that you get to meet through stuff like that. Like, I think in a lot of ways, man, I love our little like friend group that kind of spurred out of doing the Three Wishes cover. Because just sort of as the timing of doing the Three Wishes cover and like Grand Fest happening and all of that, we ended up playing some Splatoon together. And we had it was just some bit about the idea of how funny being a Grizzco girly sounded and like actually doing Salmon Run. It was like, I never do Salmon Run. I could never be a Grizzco girly. Was like our sentiment. And that Rita like actually said, I've went back and looked at that stream. And it was like verbatim, Rita was like, I could never be a Grizzco girly. Which is so funny because our little friend group, our group chat forever has been the Grizzco girlies. I don't know why we ended up running with it as like our little group name as a joke, but me, Shiny, Rita, and Luz, that's like our little group chat. And it's so great, honestly. I love that group chat. Cause it's so whimsical. They're such sweet people, honestly. I think being friends with them, I don't have like the biggest overlap in interest when it comes to like games and stuff. There's a lot of stuff I do, share with them. Of course, Splatoon being one of them. I think Shiny and I share like a lot of games that we like to play. And then Rita and Luz, it's like not quite as much. But aside from anything else, they're such like wholesome people. They make me smile. They give me a reason to remember to be silly, to be whimsical, to make things, you know, be creative. They're very inspiring. And I think that having people that you really get on with like that, who just sort of remind you to be the best version of yourself, I really cherish friendships like that. And they're such sweet people. I love them. And one of these days, I will get bullied into playing Xenoblade. Oh! And I will understand. And then we'll have that to talk about. It'll be great. Sorry, I got very jump scared. That fall did a lot more damage than I was ready for. They are very sweet. Also, it's never too late for more water. Stay hydrated. We love water. Most of my experience with Xenoblade comes from playing Shulk and Smash. Oh my god. Okay, can I vent really quick? So I don't play a lot of Smash, right? I've never been particularly competitive about Smash, but I used to play Pokemon competitively, right? And a lot of my friends who played Pokemon competitively, there was like a little subgroup of them who also played Smash competitively. Because, you know, like Switch games, you're going to have some overlap, right? And so I used to play Smash in lobbies with a little group of guys who, they weren't like insane, but they were definitely above like your average just playing for fun kind of lobby, right? And so I would always only play Sonic because it's the only character that I knew how to play. I've since picked up a secondary main in Mario, but for the most part, I only knew how to play Sonic, so I would just spam that every game, right? I have this one friend, God, I love my boy Echo. Literally, I call him Brol, and it's short for bro soulmate, because we just get on so well over the years. I love him. But he plays like every sword character, which is the worst when you're maining Sonic, because you have no range tools. You genuinely just have to YOLO it straight in. And so he will very frequently give me the beatdown with many of the sword characters, including Shulk, and that is always what I think of when I think about like any sword character in Smash. He's also really good at Ganon, even though I know that Ganon is not good. Like, all of my friends who are really good at Smash had at least one character they liked playing that kind of sucks. Like, for Echo, he liked Ganon. I had this one other friend, his name was Uniter, and he was really good. He was probably the best out of anyone. And his character that he liked that sucked was Incineroar. And also Piranha Plant. He liked both of those. He's pretty mean on both. Oh my god, why are there more piglins here? Leave me alone. Get out of here. I'm just minding my quartz. Don't mind me. I'm just a boy minding some quartz. Who shot at me? I don't know. Somebody's shooting at me. I'm just gonna get my quartz and I'm out of here. Bye-bye. Roy ended up becoming my main when he was added because he suits my close style range. Yeah, I mean, Roy is quite good. Roy is tricky. Honestly, all of the sword fighters are definitely tricky, but I definitely don't mind playing against the ones that are a little bit shorter ranged as much. The worst, for sure, for me. Unfortunately for me, not only did Echo like playing a lot of the sword fighters, for a while his main was Sephiroth. Which, playing against Sephiroth as Sonic is miserable. That matchup is so stupid, bro. Like, because genuinely, like, what can I do? Other than just exist and hope that he messes up and gives me an opening to get in there. It is so hard to make an approach, but it was always fun either way. It's been a long time since I've dragged him onto Smash. I should. I gotta do a community game stream for Smash one of these days. Cause I wanted to a while back, but I never got around to it. Recently, I was playing with him off stream. We did a fun little challenge where we played a Pokemon randomizer, and then we 1v1'd with our teams after the fact. So like whatever team you beat the Elite Four with, you go and do a 1v1. That was really fun. We kind of formatted it like the tournament that just happened by Peachal and Point Crow, and that was really fun. I had a good time with that. It was a good format, honestly. I kind of want to see if I can find some other VTubers that play Pokemon. I could maybe get some of my old friends from when I played competitively, but I don't know about that because I asked some of them that I'm still in touch with, and they were basically like, "Nah, I'm too busy actually grinding the game and prepping for the real tournaments." And I'm like, you know what? That's valid, bro. Get your bag. I understand. And it's always fun when I reach out to them for stuff like that, even if we don't end up organizing, because I'm very distantly involved with the competitive Pokemon scene nowadays. I don't really play anymore, but I still watch the tournaments every once in a while. And so I'm like loosely acquainted with the meta. And it's interesting to see what kind of like ideas they've been cooking up. Because Pokemon, in a lot of ways, you know, I'm talking about the video game here and not the trading card game. But it's a very similar kind of thing to having like a deck builder, because you can bring whatever team you want to the tournament, right? That's what sets it apart from something like chess. Is it's a strategy game. Like a lot of the strategy is before you're even actually playing the match. It's like what sort of team you bring. Also, hi Ender, I see you in the desert. What was I saying? You know, it's always interesting because like I don't have the drive anymore to grind like ranked and try and be rank 1 in the world again, or even just, you know, like play tournaments or any of that stuff. I don't have it in me. The interest has kind of waned over the years. But I can still appreciate the theory. Like the actual like coming up with teams and like thinking about the meta. That's sort of like nerd strategy stuff. I'm big on that. It's just the actual playing part that I'm kind of like over. So by having friends that are still competing, it's like I get to take advantage of all the synthesizing that they've done and just sort of bounce ideas around for a little bit, see what's been up. Do you want to be a coach? Honestly, yeah. Like, coaching is really fun, though. I can't lie. Coaching people in strategy games is so much fun. Like, actually, you know, I think I can probably say this. I used to actually coach competitive Pokemon for like piddly rates. Like, I charged pennies for, you know, compared to what some people who actually try to make a job out of esports coaching do, right? But when I was in high school, that was my side hustle, is I did lessons for people. I had a lot of like educational resources that I like handmade for the game, and I would like sort of sit down with people. I would help them build teams or like help them review a team. I would teach them how to like build a game plan against common archetypes. I would give them like sort of like quizzes about stuff. It was honestly, it was really fun. I didn't make very much money, but I wasn't making any money before that because I was just a high schooler. So making anything while getting to like teach people Pokemon was really sweet, and it was really fun for me. I remember I think one of the most fun like aspects of it that I ever experienced was every once in a while you would get somebody who would come to you and they would be like, hey, so this Pokemon that I really like is garbage, but I want you to help me find a way to use it anyway. Like, you can have somebody who will roll up and be like, hey, my favorite Pokemon is Pidgey. Can you help me use Pidgey? I don't care if it's good. I just want it to be like, maybe I can win a game with Pidgey. And so somebody will pay me, you know, like maybe it's only like $10 or something, but still, like, somebody will pay me like $10 to try and figure out how to do that. Or maybe they'll do like a monotype and they want to make a team that's like all water types or like all ghost types or something. And so I'll sit there and be like, well, what can I come up with to let this person try to win? Because I think in a lot of ways, it's the same sort of feeling that I think a lot of people are finding that they like now with Uma Musume, where it's like, sometimes you just want to see your favorite win. Like, sure, maybe the most optimal play is to put Gold Ship on your team and just have it be like really easy. If you hit the right skills, you'll win like half the time. But maybe you want to see your favorite, you know? Like for me, it's Mayano Top Gun. I love Mayano Top Gun, so I have to bring her. And, you know, Gold Ship might be responsible for 60% of the wins. But when Mayano gets her like 10% win, it's like, yo, that's so fun. I love that. And that's just the vibe, you know what I mean? That's the fun of it. So getting to do that for Pokemon was always fun. Favorite evolution is Flareon. I've been told it's not great. So that is true, but it's not actually as unusable as you might be led to believe. So the main problem with Flareon, in a lot of ways, I think that there's like two main problems for Flareon. The first one being that it's not it doesn't have great coverage options, so like it hits really hard with fire, but it doesn't have like anything that synergizes super well to go alongside that. And the other thing is just that there's so many other good fire types, right? It's kind of like an opportunity cost thing. Like Incineroar is the best Pokemon in the game. If you wanted mono fire, Arcanine is really good utility and hits hard. Like Ogerpon Hearth Flame exists now, is really good. There's like a bunch of really good fire types, and Flareon is competing for that niche on your team. But one of the cool things Flareon can do now that didn't used to really have access to is it gets access to Guts and Facade, which it's had forever. So you can use like a Toxic Orb to poison yourself, and then you do double damage off of being statused. And now, because in Gen 9 there's Terastallization, you can Terra your Flareon into a normal type, so you get like the 1.5 same type attack bonus boost on your Facades. And, you know, Flareon has like decent defenses, so being only weak to fighting means that there's not much that's going to threaten to kill you, as like if you get that off. And so it's interesting, honestly. Like you can deal some decent damage like that. This is so anxiety inducing. Oh, I hate it here. Sorry. That one's blowing. Oh, it didn't. Wow, I cannot believe that didn't explode. It's okay. It's okay. The cows are fine. That was so anxiety inducing. Oh my god, I'm sorry. There we go. All right. Successfully neutralized all 3 creepers. I'm the goat. Oh my god. I have so much sand here. I need to make more furnaces. I might need to get more coal while I'm at it, honestly. Here, let's move this brewing table to like, I don't know. I'll just put it like here, I guess. And then I can slot 3 more furnaces on the side. I'm out of cobblestone again. It's okay. I have to go get coal. I'll just grab stone while I'm here. But yeah, I mean, look, at the end of the day, there are so many ways to make Pokemon that suck work that, like, you should just try out your favorites. If you ever try to get into the competitive scene and you have, like, a favorite, just try it for fun, you know? Like, I don't want to say specifically what it was because, you know, like, PL and stuff like that. But there was a time where I had... It was actually that same person I was talking about earlier. I'm just gonna stick with Pidgey for the sake of consistency of the story, right? That same person that basically paid me to be like, yo, can you make Pidgey work? I did a challenge where basically, like, the winner of the challenge would get to pick a Pokemon for me to enter a tournament with, and they chose Pidgey, right? We'll say they chose Pidgey. It was a very similar Pokemon to Pidgey, and so I entered an online tournament with a damn, like, Pidgey in a format with legendary Pokemon allowed, and I got top 8. And I did bring the Pidgey sometimes, you know, like, it did something. I beat some actual people who are, like, pretty good at the game, like, you know, some semi-pro players using a Pidgey. And, like, that's the beauty of it, right? Is that with the element of surprise, you know, with the good enough creative strats and a game plan, even the biggest stinkers can do something, you know what I mean? You just have to be creative about how you approach it. In a lot of ways, I think part of why I love strategy games is they really are a lot like art. You know, the way that you craft a strategy and, like, dictate the flow of a game. There are a lot of commonalities to making art. And I think that's maybe part of why I took the pipeline of kind of leaving competitive gaming a little bit further behind and started making music and directing projects and stuff like that. Very interesting to think about either way. But I love making stuff. Very fun. What's up, wheat guy? I need to set up my my Twitch chat overlay as well. I still haven't done that yet. One of these days, I'll get it set up so that we can have everybody. Okay, I'm really struggling to find some coal, man. I just need a little bit of coal. Spare a little bit of coal. Oh, I'm actually about to run out of torches. Yikes. Yikers. I do have more coal. I could temporarily invest. I think maybe being this deep in a cave is, like, no longer optimal for finding coal or something. Who knows? It certainly feels that way. Alright, let's make some more. Welcome back, Chandra. Hope you're doing good. Let's do warp. Birch. See if I can find something here. You can always go to the dark oak, and then get a ton of wood for charcoal. That is true. I could. Not a bad idea. That takes a while though, because then I have to wait for the charcoal to, like, be smelted, right? Without fortune, I mean, you're not wrong about that. That do be true. I don't have fortune on this pickaxe. But what if I'm stubborn? What if I like being wrong? I'm so annoying. That's okay. Thank you for accepting me for the doofus that I am. Live your truth, bestie. Thanks, bestie. Thank you, twin. Dude, I've been using twin with Luz so much recently. Like, we always call each other twin, and I don't know, it's kind of wholesome. Luz does kind of feel like a brother to me at times, so honestly, it checks out in my brain. Like, it makes sense. You know, I remember I had like a stint maybe a couple months ago, I want to say, where I was feeling kind of down about the fact that I haven't made that many friends with other male VTubers for the most part. And I was like, I don't have my bros in the VTuber community, you know what I mean? And I thought about it and I was like, Luz and Shiny are my bros. They're not like the most like dude guys ever. You know, they're not like super bro energy, but they're definitely still my bros, you know what I mean? I met a couple other people who are pretty chill as well. Like I've been talking to Taro a little bit, who was part of some of the Major Arena collabs that I did with Nahi. I think they hang out with Ada sometimes as well. Man, like the whole friend group with Nahi and Ada are like they're so nice. They're such nice people. They're so funny. And talented. I've been really enjoying like all the times that I've hung out with them, so I hope I can get to like meet more of their friend groups and hang out more as well. Okay, actually, by the way, I know what we're doing next. When's the 20th? The 20th is Saturday, but we're doing Minecraft on Saturday. So I know what we're doing next Sunday, guys, okay? Actually, Nahi recently just had her birthday, and she did one of the most creative birthday projects I think I've ever seen, y'all. This is so funny. She made a otome game dating like sim visual novel with her and some of her best friends. One of them is Ada. And you play as her. So it's not like the usual VTuber thing you would expect where it's like, okay, here's my birthday project. It's a dating sim that I made and you can, you know, like date me. It's like, no, you can play as me and we're going to go date my friends. I was like, honestly, that's sick. That's really funny. I'm just curious to see how they're written in some ways. You know what I mean? I don't know some of the other people as well. I think I've played Major Arena with everyone involved, I believe. I'm pretty sure, but I've only like outside of that context spoken with Nahi and Ada. So it'd be interesting. I think it'll be really funny. I think it'll be really, really funny, and I want to play it anyway so I can talk to them about it. So I was like, you know what? Let's do it on stream. It'll be even funnier. I would love to be a part of a project like that someday. If one of you guys ever wants to create a visual novel, I would love to sign away my voice to voice act for something. That would be so funny. Like, dude, oh my god. Oh my, imagine if I could do voice acting for an otome game. That sounds so fun. That sounds like one of the most fun roles you could ever do. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds so great. I would take that role in a heartbeat. Let's make some more furnaces to spread my coal across. Start smelting some more glass here. Let's top all these up. Dude, I don't think I've ever smelted so much glass in my life. Holy. I'm gonna have glass for the rest of the server. If anybody else needs glass, I'm probably gonna have some extra by the end of this. But I do need a lot. Like, building a dome takes more than I would have thought. Oh, this looks so cool, though. Having this, like, giant staircase into the sky and this, like, big glass ball. You're making 6 stacks! Oh my god. I wonder what you're planning. My god. That's a lot. Okay, actually, I don't want to use netherrack because it spooks me how it insta-mines. Okay, so we'll do the perimeter here, and then we're going to start going, like, inwards with the dome. Yeah, I've been thinking about projects I want to do for 2026, and it's definitely not like a big project per se. But I think I want to try doing a voice pack sometime in 2026. I would love to try and start branching my way into having a little bit of voice acting experience. I think it sounds really funny. And not even just funny. I think it just sounds I think fun is the right word, not funny. And I think that a voice pack would be easy enough since it's just me, right? I don't have to come up with a different voice for myself. But I've also thought, like, what if I tried making a demo reel? I wonder what it would be like to create a demo reel. You know, do I have it in me to do like a bunch of different voices? I don't know that I have like that much flexibility, to be completely honest. I don't know that I can make... You know, sometimes you'll hear a voice actor and you'll like see all the roles that they've done. And you'll be like, how could these two voices possibly come out of the same person, you know? Like, some people, they really just have like such obscene control over, like, I guess it's just both your head voice and your like lower register that you can just really like portray yourself very differently. I don't have as good control of my upper range, but I'm working on it. I've been improving it for a while, so maybe I shouldn't doubt myself so much before I actually try, right? Maybe I could voice like a fairy or something. I sneeze like a fairy, so if I could just channel my sneeze into words, then I could be like a little fairy character, and I would be perfect. The front of this dome is not doming properly, and it... Oh, wait, no, it is. It's just this one block. Okay. Or... No, wait. Is it? How do I proceed from here? What did I do? Oh, God. The fact that this is all glass makes it, like, such an optical illusion. Okay, no. I go like this. Yes. And then I go from here. Okay. It's so confusing to like try and build when it's all out of glass. It's so trippy. But yeah, I definitely think it'd be cool to try experimenting a little bit with voice acting this upcoming year. I also have a different really big project that I'm planning for 2026, but I can't talk about that one yet. You'll just have to keep wondering. It's always fun to be secretive. That's something I've learned from my VTuber friends, is that it's always better when you're like, oh, I have the coolest thing. Oh, you're so interested. I'm not going to tell you. It's like, oh, man, why? And then I started doing it to get back at them. Okay, I need more glass. How we doing? Oh, I forgot to refill this one. Okay, I can, like, start adding more glass to these as I go. Use up all of me sand. I'll just turn everything into glass, and then I'll donate you my excess, Ender. Because I'm going to have extra. I've got enough here, but I will bestow onto thee, unless you don't need it, in which case, I don't know. I'll just, like, put a chest somewhere and be like, hey, if anybody needs glass, I got you. Don't think I'll need it? Okay, fair. I'll just make, like, a community chest. I'll just put all the glass in there in case anyone needs it. Okay, where was I? Here. Get 2 tinted glass out of each block. Wow, that's so convenient. I should have built the observatory out of that, and then we could have stared at nothing through the tinted glass. Observantatory, where you do not observe. You just look at non-see-through glass. Just look at opaque glass and be like, wow, this sucks. What an idea, dude. How much do you think I could charge? How much do you guys pay to go to the observantatory? Although, of course, this is free. Okay, it is actually also kind of cool to look down and see all, like, the petals through the glass. That's cool. Man, glass is, like, low-key kind of trippy. It just breaks physics. Oh, does it kind of, like, warp the way that you see things? You can see through it, but light can't go through it. Oh, that's trippy. That, yeah, I was gonna say, that, like, that makes no sense. What do you mean? Like, huh? I feel like it would also be cool if we had, like, a balcony here. Oh, am I gonna have to get more quartz, bro? I'm about to have to get more quartz. Ain't no way. Ain't no way! Do you have any leftover quartz, Ender? Even just, like, a little bit? You have even, like, a teeny bit? Allow me some quartz. Like a stack? That is plenty. That'll be. I could do with like half of that even probably. I just need a few more slabs. Yo. Thank you. I'm gonna go make a balcony, so if you want to look at the stars not through the glass, you can also do that. That'll be cool, I think, probably. Okay, so I'll mine here. And then I need my silk touch. Oh, my silk touch pick is almost broken. Look at this guy. What am I doing? What did I do? What did I do? Why are we looking at this guy? Oh, you have a spyglass. Oh, I see you. Hey, wait. I need my spyglass. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. Look at the top of his head. Are we like this? Okay, I'm a little bit higher up than you. That's closer than I thought, though. Dude, the spyglass is such a funny item. I was so confused. I was like, why are you clowning me? What did I do? And I realized it's the spyglass. Actually, it'd be cool if I, like, make a friend. No! My silk touch! I'm gonna have to waste 4 glass. Oh, man. Oh, the misery. There we go. Maybe I should move this chest with the spyglasses in it. Put it, like, off to the side a little bit. Sign. Just to, like, visually keep it symmetrical-ish, I decided to put it on that side. Go home and sleep. Oh wait, no, I shouldn't sleep. This is like the perfect time to use the observatory. It's nighttime, although there's hella skeletons. Ender, you want to come to the observatory with me? You want to check it out? I'll put a sign like here. We'll do... Oh, can you only do 3 lines? Or there's a 4th line, right? Yeah, okay. There we go. And then over here. Free glass if you need it. Lol. Twi. Let's go. Wait, do I need to torch up here, by the way? Oh, I'm stupid. You're right. It is protected. Yo, we got somebody coming to join us. Look, we got a friend. Look, he's checking it out. What do you think, bro? Whoa! You swung first, not me. I kind of want to leave it though. I feel like it. If there was a creeper up here, it would break my heart. But still. Take a look. There are little stars in the sky. It's kind of hard. They're like, it zooms so far that it's actually like really hard to make out anything. Do they have any constellations? Do you think? Surely it's not programmed to have constellations, but if you look hard enough, maybe you can like cope into seeing one. The first baked potatoes? Oh. I'm not hungry. Wait, no! The moment, our perfect bro moment with the potatoes ruined. My hunger bar is full. Come on! Lose hunger faster! Use your energy! Dude, I'm literally jump sprinting in circles. How am I not going down? Punch me, bro. Literally just hit me in the face. Swing. Charlie. Come on, I didn't really take damage, but I took damage. Come on. How have I not gone down in hunger? This is diabolical. I just want to eat my potato, bro. There we go. Finally! Yippee! At long last. I'm trying to find a constellation. I really wanted to find like one of the dippers. But like the stars, they're like so clustered. You really can't easily find it. Oh, wait. This one looks really similar to Telescopium, actually. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 one. This actually looks so similar to Telescopium. Wait, what the heck? Hold on. Let me pull up my logo for reference. Hold on. Wait. Let me see. Am I misremembering my own branding? Wait, okay. Look. It's like this one right above my logo right here. Okay, it's not quite. The back half of it is not the same. The front half of it is like the exact same, but it curves up instead of down. That's like the only difference. That was pretty close. I actually, without like looking at them side by side for a moment, I was like, "Yo, that's me." Not quite, but it's close. What if we name it? What if we name it? This one is just copium. It's just copium. I thought it was telescopium. It wasn't. It was close. I was coping. This is the constellation in the sky. Is the skybox fixed? Do they have like? I mean, if it is, then yeah, there definitely could be. It would be cool. Oh look, dude! Look at the sun. Like, look at the sunrise gradient. Oh my god! Look from this side, dude. Look over here. Look at the sunrise. It's so orange. Oh my god. Dude, this like little gradient line of the night sky fading away with the orange, this is like the motif of my VTuber design. This exact like gradient right here. Obviously, we're deep enough through this that it is much oranger than like my VTuber model is. But this aesthetic, this is exactly what I went for when I picked my model. Oh man, you can see all the stars like fade away. I like it more when it's the sun going down than the sun coming up in a lot of ways, but beautiful either way. It's gorgeous. The trees look really pretty from up here actually as well. Seeing it turn into daytime. I'm so glad I built this. It's like such a nice view. Then you can see Ender's house over there. You can stalk my house from over here. Perfect view. Oh, I gotta put my spyglass back that I borrowed from here. I wouldn't be a very good host of this observatory if I stole from my own observatory. It's a community experience to be had. That's why I put it right by spawn, so everybody can go to the observatory. Let me go grab the last of my glass. Why is there always creepers, bro? Like... No! Why did you actually blow up, you scoundrel? Now I have to go mine some dirt and fix the path, because for some reason it didn't put anything, dude. I hate creepers. Creepers are a certified aw man moment. I can't lie. Alright. Let me grab some dirt. My god, it's been almost 4 hours. You don't have to actually fill in the bottom. Oh, wait. Is that? No. That's not where the creeper blew up, right? It was over here on the road somewhere. Oh, you filled it in. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, I got one more that I have to fight in front of my own house. Okay, success. There we go. Had a stack of dirt. I had a stack of dirt for a while. I don't know what happened to mine. And put away this. Put away my quartz. Put some netherrack. Keep my scaffolding. Wheat seeds. I had some in here I can stack too. Don't have to fill in the bottom, but it drives me nuts where random things spawned there, and I heard this. Okay, new fear unlocked. You're not wrong. I think it's too small of a hole for anything to spawn in there. I could be wrong though, but if it was bigger, I am with you. Maybe it's not worth like the possibility, you know. Maybe it's better just for peace of mind to not do that. Wow, did I put like the perfect amount of coal in all of these? Because there's like no leftover. Okay, not these ones, but all right. Let me get the chest somewhere that's not spawn protected. Then maybe by the cows. Do you think that by the cows is way out of the vicinity for spawn protection? Yeah. I have so much glass left over. Oh my god. I literally have 8 stacks of glass. I might have gotten a little more than I needed. Perhaps. Here, I'll put like along the road. Put it like right here. Oh, my keyboard's in Japanese mode. I can't type normally anymore. Stop! Go back to Romanized characters. No. Oh my. Okay, let me just tab out of Minecraft so I can fix it. Bruh. Okay. Sometimes my keyboard just absolutely breaks when it goes. What? How are you back in Japanese? It's not even in Japanese. Like typing when I'm out of Minecraft. What? I can't move? Okay, my keyboard must be doing the thing where it just holds down one of my buttons randomly or something. My keyboard isn't working! What happened to my Minecraft? I can't move! I can't move! Oh, what? Escape works, but WASD doesn't? What happened? What happened to my keyboard? I'm stuck. Is it the dirt block? No, it's not the dirt. What is happening? Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna switch over to English Canada. Okay, I can walk again. Yeah, you're right. Okay. My god, bro. Sometimes it's broken, but I've never seen that. That was spooky. All's well that ends well. We now have the glass chest for anybody who needs glass. If anybody else hops on the server, because it's still up 24/7 for a little over a week. A little more than a week, and then server die. So we gotta make sure to get our last sort of week in. If there's anything else that you guys are looking to build, contribute to the experience before it's over. We got a little bit left. Next weekend, we do the Ender Dragon together, which I've never done before. I'm actually really excited. I'm really excited to fight the Ender Dragon. I hope we end up getting more people. Maybe I'll see if I can get Shiny to come back on, or if Sheen wants to play or something. I'll see what I can do. Pull some strings, get us a little army. But it should be fun. I'm really glad. The observatory looks so cool from the side as well. Like, I don't know. I just love that. Just having this, like, giant glass dome. It looks so much better with the fence post grounding it. Like, it looked a little janky before I added the fence post, but I really like this. It just fills in that space. You know what I mean? It felt like everything was on this side, and there was nothing over there. But now there's something over there, and it's really cool. Nice. Well... thank you, Ender, for helping me with the Nether and with building everything and just always being around. I appreciate it. If you're lurking out there, Luna, I will catch you one of these days, maybe, maybe possibly. But thank you so much for the free stuff at the start. I will treasure the diamond hoe, and I will wear this armor I've been granted into battle. We'll conquer the Ender Dragon. I hope you'll be there for the Ender Dragon, maybe. That'd be fun. We're going to do it next Saturday, same time as usual, 7 Eastern, I think. And yeah, thank you everybody else who's just been popping in and out throughout the day. I appreciate all of you very much. I'm probably going to call it here for now. It's been nearly 4 hours. That went by so fast. I was so in the zone of, like, building and having fun. I was just chilling. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. It's been a great night. I appreciate you a lot. Tomorrow, as usual, will be my rest day. I have some audio work that I need to, like, giga lock in on, and I'll be doing audio work like all day tomorrow. So pray for me. But I'll be back on Tuesday. I haven't fully decided what yet, but it's probably gonna be Balatro or Osu. It'll probably be one of those two. I haven't decided yet. I'll have a schedule ready for Tuesday, so I'll post it on YouTube, on Twitter, on the Discord, all the usual places. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you on Tuesday. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your day, evening.